Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's time for This Week in Real Estate with Mr. Bob Zadora. How are you, sir?
I'm great.
Been a good week?
It's been a great week. The weather's been good. We've been out. We've been doing business. We listed a couple houses, put one under contract. You know, kids. My associates, they're the kids.
The team.
They're the team.
The
yeah.
team.
They're all doing well. They were all out trying to get things done, talking to people. The cold weather had a lot of people in other places online, because they were kind of trapped in their houses as we were too. And so, they start to get that bug, and spring's coming up. So there'll be people coming down, people looking to get away from wherever there is.
Spring break will be a big push, I bet.
Yeah.
Historically, has it been that way?
Yeah. Parents are traveling a little bit, come out, we'll take a ride and come down, and they're just kind of exploring. That's what we did. We originally started in southern Missouri, looking into Branson and Kimberling City, places like that, and having lunch with some guys from the Chicago Bulls during one of the games. And I said, there's a place down south, he says, a town called Mountain Home. And there's a lot of people from Chicago down there. And I'm like, Mountain Home, Arkansas? Took off a little tirade for that.
Called Arkansas?
Yeah, well, no, we knew there was a state because we had them for the convention in '96.
Oh, okay.
Clinton's second term, the DNC was in Chicago, like it is this year again. So it was kind of it didn't go as well as it maybe could have. But I was like, so we started looking down here, and we came down, and we thought we were going to do something. As people do. We thought we were going to open a type of business, and we realized that wasn't going to work. And we were sitting over in the hotel across from Harps. Not Ramada?
It's been several.
It's been, yeah. But when it was a chain, and she had the beautiful gardens on it.
Yeah.
It was about 20 years ago. And the woman that ran it, it was spectacular. And it was a French restaurant on the corner, which I never understood.
French restaurant?
It was a French restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
I never realized that.
And I says, we'll find something to do. That's who we are. I says, but I like it here. It's just, the pace, everything. And, you go to Walmart, and there'll be some big tatted up biker dude holding the door for grandma, that type of thing. More like Hex Angels than Hell's Angels. And
right.
it was, but I could see that, and we started looking, and then we started just looking at houses. And within a couple of months, we'd come down, we'd drive down on a Friday afternoon, Friday morning, if we could get off of work, come down, look at houses, blow back up on Sunday, and found where we are, and we found heaven. I mean, this has been the best thing that we ever could have done. I told the story before, but I went back to the United Center to see some of my guys after being here for a little bit, and I told them, I says, I'll live 10 more years down there, and not just 10 years, 10 good years down there than if I stayed up here, and I still truly believe that. I talk to them, I see them, pick them up on Facebook or here or there, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad I'm here.
You've been doing this a long time. You and Miss Linda been 18 years?
Yeah.
Do people openly tell you the reason they're looking to move from where they are and possibly moving here, or do you?
Oh yeah, they're pretty clear.
What's bringing you?
They're pretty clear why they're trying to get away from there, whatever there may be, whether it's taxes, local politics, changes of population changes where they're at. Texas is a pretty big state for people coming here. As fast as Texas is going, there's a lot of Texans that are bailing out. The taxes are really a big issue, and social issues. They just, they're fed up, and they're frustrated with not being able to do anything. They don't feel they have any voice in the government or anything, and they're amazed when they're here. And I'm the chairman of the Republican Party in Marion County, and we go to state conventions, and we took some people with us. We had some people from New Jersey that had recently joined, and we went to a state convention, and they were amazed that, like, our congressman was walking around and said, "Bob, how you doing?" And they were like, and for the cost of what it cost to go to the event was, I don't know, it's like $40 or something. And they said this would cost us several thousands of dollars to just get into a big arena with a lot of people and not be recognized at all. I mean, their aldermen don't know who they are. They just feel that they're just kind of pushed out of the way. And when they see how we are here and how close, that the governor walks through a crowd and it's okay, and that, it's not all, everybody back up and get away. It's not what we are here. And that, to be able to get that deep into the government is, they're just not used to that.
We'll use Illinois as an example. When was the last time you saw the governor of Illinois in a Portillo's?
Oh, yeah, right. Well, he probably goes there a lot. Have you seen the boy?
But I'm saying,
He probably hasn't delivered.
but make it known
Yeah, right.
to the public that he's going to be there on such and such a day at such and
Yeah.
such a time. Where the governor of Arkansas was at one of our local establishments here,
Oh, yeah, she was all over the place.
and it was known for 3 or 4 days before she was coming that she was coming.
Sure.
And there was no issues.
Sure. And the representatives, your state representatives, your congressional representatives, your senators and stuff. I mean, there's no big entourage with these guys. They come to events. We have our dinner. Bexar has their dinner. Whatever. We go to different events for the state, and they're just guys. They don't think anything of it.
Yeah, I had a legal question that I didn't want to.
Okay.
I didn't want to talk about with any of the local attorneys. So I picked up the phone and called a member of the Arkansas Supreme Court.
Yeah.
And he actually
Exactly.
took my call, and it's like, Bob, I can't help you with that because of the position I'm in, but you can talk to, this is the branch.
This is the guy you want
This
to
is the
talk to.
kind of, well, he didn't even tell me that.
Yeah.
He said, this is the lawyer you're looking for that deals with these type of things, not a business law, not a family, just whatever. Several of them, pick one and call them, and they'll be glad to help you.
Yeah.
But I can't, Hey,
Yeah,
cool.
but yeah,
Nice
but it-
visiting with you. We'll talk to you later.
That's it. But that's a classic example. Don't need to know everything. You need to know where to go to get it, and that's what that is. But you get that here. They will tell you. It was amazing. We spent some time with Rick Crawford last Saturday at an event, and you got problems. He wants to hear them. He wants to know what people are thinking. It's not, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He wants to know what the people are thinking and what they can do, what he can do to make life better for us. So.
And, we are not without flaw here.
Oh no.
We still have our government and our clicks and our flops and things. It's a whole lot easier.
Oh, sure it is. And part of it's scale too, and I understand that. That's got a lot to do with it as far as being able to touch people when you are an elected official. But we're very happy. We're very happy. It was the best thing we could have done.
Let's look at some numbers. We'll come back and visit about other things then.
We can do that, I think. Oh, look at that. It even all worked.
It came right on.
Son of a gun.
Modern technology.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Now it's going to. See, it says it was working. There we are. This week in real estate, there were 52 new listings came on the market, 2 commercial properties, 24 parcels of land, 27 homes came on the market. They ranged in price from $40,000 to $695,000. There were 27 sales, 1 commercial property, 5 parcels of land, and 21 homes sold. They range in price from $42,000 to $550,000. The average sale price this week was $202,000 with 91 days on market. 14 properties expired. There were 23 residential price changes, and there's 36 pending waiting to close. Currently, we have 308 homes listed on the MLS. Those homes you can walk in and buy that don't have any contingencies or anything on them. Year to date, for 2024, there's been 65 homes have sold for $14 million. The average sale price this year is $225,000 with 102 days on market. Last year, there had been 71 residential sales for $13 million. Average sale price last year to date, was $191 with 85 days on market. In 22, there had been 112 sales with for $245. In 21, there had been 74, and in 20, there had been 93. So we're a little below pace and we saw that last year. It went from, we were down 9% last year to this year, and from 23 to 22 that we had been down. So it's kind of a, market's slowed some, but not, it hasn't stopped. It's still moving forward, and that's a good thing. You know, it's not gangbusters. The interest rates obviously have taken its toll.
Speaking of which, did you get your weekly
I
interest rate
didn't,
report?
and we're up closer to 7 than I'm real happy with. So I think that it's just a little glitch in the matrix right now with the banks and the 10-year, because we're based on a 10-year bond, and people who thought they were going to get that there were going to be more reductions, you know, in this coming year as far as, you know, the prime interest rate. They're talking about maybe 3, as opposed to them thinking that maybe it'd be like 6 or 7, you know, like they did when they were going up. And I don't think we're going to see, you know, 4s, you know, for a while. And I think that if we do see 3s and 4s, it's because something's gone desperately wrong, and they're trying to stimulate the economy again, which is what they did with, you know, before.
Right.
And that causes the inflation and all the things to go with it, and then they fight it back and forth, and you really don't want them being that involved.
Yeah, let's just get stable.
Exactly. Stable's a good thing.
What's going on with the Z team? Anything coming up in the communities?
You know, we stay busy. We were at an event last Saturday. We're doing things. I had the boys in, so that's good. Rob's down too, so the whole family's here. We're going to go have some dinner tonight, and we'll go spend some quality family time together. Jason's working.
Get them on the river?
Fishing? No.
No.
I
No interest in that.
yeah, they have none at all in that. It's like, hey, it looks pretty. You got a nice view, Dad.
Good view, Dad.
You got a nice view, Dad, but that's, you know, as far as getting on, we used to take I had a pontoon boat for a while, and we take that out and, you know, go out on the lake, and they enjoyed that. But, I mean, they're men. They're not, you know, they're 12 years old, and I'm bouncing them around on the rubber tube anymore. There was a time for that we would up north on Fox Lake we would, but not so much here.
There you go. How'd they get you?
Call my honey. She's at 870-405-0793. Check out the website, retiredtoarkansas.net. All the MLS is on there. Take a look and see all the pictures, all the information that we have on there. Jason got his 107 license for his drone, and so he's been working on some things with that. And it's kind of good to have some fresh blood in there, taking a look at things, saying, "Why don't you do this way?" You know, and it's kind of, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that
we'll try
works.
that.
You know, yeah, he shot the commercials that we're running right now, so it's good. It's good. We're very happy, and we're glad to have him down here. And we'll get him straightened out with waiting to hear back from Arkansas on his license, and he'll be good to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
This has been This Week in Real Estate with Mr. Bob Zadora. 870-405-0793 is the number. Retiredarkansas.net is their website. These are realtors you can recommend to your friends, and I say they're busy, but never too busy to help you. Give them a call, 870-405-0793. It's Friday. We'll be back with some basketball players and a couple of coaches here in just a moment.